Hello everybody. My name is Waddles. I hope you're doing pretty well today. Take a look at my panda friend. He's just kind of sitting behind me. I'm gotta be honest. I'm a little tired of pandas escaping my my pen, and so this panda gets to live in the wild. I'm setting this panda free. This is my official announcement, and yeah, so this panda now lives in the wild. I think it's the one that has been escaping. No. Oh, no. Yeah, it is. I'm meant to have one rolling panda in here, and when they roll and jump, I was told they, you know, like they're rolling and jumping and something. So I think either the thing climbed the vine somehow. I have no clue how, but probably that, or some kind of weird thing happens and it glitches out. I've noticed that on Bedrock, animals behave a little differently. On Java, you know, I could make this pen and these guys wouldn't go anywhere. They'd be stuck here. But on Bedrock, when I reload the world sometimes, things are just a little different. And it's just different. It's not that big of a deal, though. But we have something to talk about today, right at the beginning. I think that this is about the end of the Overgrowth series. No, before you get unhappy with me, you know, the series was never meant to even last this long. I originally meant for it to last just for the 1.8 update. We're in 1.9 right now, but I heard talk of 1.10 being right around the corner, so probably that's coming soon. I'm not too sure if it'll release before I end the series. If it does, I'll definitely go ahead and update the world, check out some of the new stuff probably, but if not, then yeah, I won't. If that makes sense. No, we're gonna today do some projects just to finish some stuff up, and we are actually going to start with this thing right here. So I'm going to dig while I talk about this stuff. So the world was never really meant to go as long as it did. It's been going for 19 episodes now, which is a long time. We started this in December of last year, around Christmas, I think. I still have my Christmas skin, I know that, and you know, it's been a great time in the world. I love this world. I really love what I've done, what I've built. It's been a different theme and everything, and I've seen a lot of amazing feedback from you guys saying you love the world, and even some series. Like some of you guys have made series. You guys have made your own videos modeled off of this, and that's the really, really exciting part. I absolutely love, you know, seeing that, and when you guys tell me, like, hey, I'm doing a jungle survival too, and stuff. It's really cool. But I think this world is, yeah, pretty much done. I have ideas and cool plans and stuff, but at the same time, I don't know if it makes sense, or you know how much I really want to continue on and keep doing in this world. So yeah, and another big thing, you know, another big part of this is inspiration. I am having trouble finding inspiration, you know, and like what to build and stuff. So, that's the hard part. Like, you know, I have these ideas and I think it would be cool to do this or that, but, I just don't know where to start. And then I'm like, well, do I want to even do that? You know, so, it's not a sad thing. I'm not trying to make it sound like a sad thing or anything like that. It happens, right? Sometimes you just don't know what to build. And so, yeah, I think it's about time that this series, instead of, you know, getting slow on the episodes like I did, like, you know, it's been some time in between the two episodes, like this one and the last one. And instead of, I think, making the episodes spaced out, I'd rather just kind of end the series and make room for a new one. So I won't be, you know, stopping survival, right? Like, I love survival. It's fun and it's cool and everything. And I actually have some really, really big plans for the next one, like the next series. But I don't think that'll start right now. I'd like to wait until, oh no. I'd like to wait until the 1.14 update, right? Like, I think when 1.14 comes out, that'll be the good time to do this. I think I'll be back over on Java, but I'm not done with Bedrock, right? Like, I like the Bedrock edition, and I'll be coming back and doing things, maybe another series like this in the future or something like that. And yeah, you know, I think it's just the world is mostly done. pretty much everything that I wanted to do is done. There's nothing else that I really want to do, right? I have the panda thing, I have the cat thing. I wanted to make a pumpkin farm because I had the inspiration for it, and we did that, and yeah, so I know I'm repeating myself today in this episode, but I think I'm just gonna let it go and do like a largely uncut thing. But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm thinking, and we will be doing a tour. So this isn't the last episode. There might be a few more after this, like 2 or so more episodes or something. Depends on if 1.10 releases or not. But yeah, so there will be a tour, and I'll probably do a download as well. I know you guys love world downloads, and so I think I'd like to do that too. So yeah, the download will be in the tour episode whenever that happens. But the ladder thing is done now, right? I just wanted a clear dropping chute, right? And then an easy way to climb up, so you can get right down to the mine. And then next, I'd like to go ahead and, you know, get some grass back into this area. I cleared it all out so I could go ahead and make, you know, seeds and stuff. And I think the grass should come back. So this is literally it. I just wanted to, you know, kind of spread that around. Now I should sleep before we do our next build. Okay, so the next build is going to go in right over here, kind of where this tree is. Now, I do think I need to actually pull this tree out. It's in the way, but we have this entrance, and here, let me do this. So this is an entrance, right? And it goes down to the skeleton or the spider farm. Well, both, really. And I think I'd like to finally do something with it, right? I have this area, and it's like, you know, a staircase. I don't really use it. I could probably block it up, but I thought about it, and I'm like, you know, well, what's the fun of that? So I think I'd like to set up some kind of mini construction building, like a building that's under construction, being built with scaffolding. I think that could be kind of fun, kind of cool to see in here. So let's chop this out, and we have a large tree, right? Like, this tree is all connected, so I figure, you know, if we just shave some of these leaves away, the other ones will despawn, and that's fine. I don't really need the leaves that much, and yeah, this makes, you know, a better spot or area for us to work in. So let's see, we have this small staircase. Maybe we want to do like a ladder beam instead, right? Like, if we went in here and did like some kind of pillar, because if I put the ladders on the dirt, that wouldn't really make sense, I think. So yeah, a pillar like that, right? And then we can go ahead and grab our ladders and go like straight down, just into the ground, so we have a little more space to work with. And boy, my inventory is always full, guys. As you've seen from my series so far, it's always full. So let's say we have a beam there, right? Then maybe we could do, I don't know, like another beam here going up a little bit, and then we could actually use these fences as like the inside part of a wall, right? Like, you have your, when you have a wall, you don't just have a wall, you have some supports on the inside and everything like that. So maybe we do like that, you know, like it's the inside and it's definitely being built. And then I think the same thing over here. So let's go ahead and, I guess, unleash this panda. You have been uncaged. Go, my friend. Run for it. Yeah, roll into the sunset. So we can do this. Chop this out and do, you know, a little bit more fences like that. And then this is where the new stuff comes in. Scaffolding. We have wonderful, wonderful scaffolding that we can use to make, you know, literal scaffolding. Like this, like we have a building that's being built. So again, we'll kind of copy the thing over there. And did I just place 4 and I had 3? Did something duplicate? That's weird. See, the idea with this build is we have something that's unfinished, because this staircase is definitely not finished. I don't like to leave things like that, excuse me. So if we just, you know, make a construction site, and then maybe we go ahead and, like, put some cobblestone around here, like, in piles. Like, it's something that is being built, even though it's not being built at all. I think this would make this area, you know, look a little better instead of just leaving it how it is right now. Now, the diorite, that stuff I'm not a big fan of. I don't like that at all, but I think pulling it out of here wouldn't really do anything, good, right? We could pull all of this diorite out, and we actually will pull some of it out, but if I go ahead and go crazy and pull it all out, it's just all not going to make sense. We also need to get rid of the vines. The vines shouldn't be down here in a construction build, so that's gone. Then we have the piles of rocks kind of leading us over to here, and then, yep, so that's kind of good. Now, let's go back up here and make a little bit more scaffolding and fill this area up. Where's the crafting table? Over here. Okay, I don't want to really go too crazy on it. It's a small building, right? It's meant to look like we would have just a small little cabin here or something, you know, that would go down into the ground. So the final thing that I'd like to do to, you know, just really finish this up is place some spruce planks on the floor because, of course, you know, when something's being built, there is a floor actually in here, but I don't want the floor to be completely finished. Now, I think we should also jump down here and place a little bit of planks, like maybe just... I mean, I'm not the best at building unfinished builds, but let's say we maybe put some there, and then I suppose over here, right? No, not two down. I'm still not used to the controls on this version of the game. I don't know if I ever will be used to the different controlling. It's like smoother, but it's like not at the same time. I don't know. But I think that's a nice unfinished building. Which is a weird thing to say. It's the perfect building that's not done. But I think that's going to be about it. I know it wasn't much of an episode or anything like that. Just a lot of rambling today. And, you know, I just wanted to share my thoughts with you on the series and kind of what I'm thinking. So, by all means, tell me what you're thinking down below. I love to hear back from you guys. And, you know, if you have an idea or an opinion or whatever, and don't be too sad. There will be more survival from me. I think 1.14 will be soon, and I have something even bigger than this series planned. I think it'll be cool. But anyways, my name is Waddles. Thank you for watching. Leave a like if you liked and subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.